Love it together. Love it, love it.
Oh,
love the rose
beautiful.
gold. And I have to tell you guys, it's not gonna be, you're not gonna be able to size it. Get your size. This is true to size. It's the correct size, but it's gonna be very hard to size it. So if you get your size, I'm so happy. This ring can be your replacement for a wedding band, replacement for that engagement ring. You could put it next to your engagement ring. I love this ring.
And let's move on now to the round stud earrings.
Oh.
These are perfect. I mean, you know how you want to get your goddaughter or granddaughter, you want her to love fine jewelry as much as you do? What a wonderful introduction to diamonds. And she will have these diamonds forever. And they are a girl's best friend.
Thank you.
She will have them forever.
Forever.
It's affordable for you because it's 5 flexible payments of $99.98. Can you believe that you can get these diamonds home for $99.98? What's the outlook on this as far as what the illusion setting does?
The outlook is 3 carat, but I have to tell you, everyone fell in love with this. Read the review, everyone, to a point that the buyer came to me and said, we need to make them in so many different sizes. So that's why we have smaller than this, we have bigger than this. We started making them in so many sizes. This was the first one I made, which is a 1/2 carat. It just flew away because when can you have 3 carat of diamond? Maybe for your 50th anniversary, not before then. So buy yourself this pair of earrings for less than $500 and feel good. And feel good and feel like you're wearing $25,000, $30,000 of studs. Look at the way this has come to life. I sketch it, then I go into that mold that you see. Then I go into that CAD 3-dimensional. Then I put the gallery, and finally you see the end result. There is so many steps for every piece of jewelry that you see here. There is so much passion behind every piece of jewelry. There is 56 diamonds here, 56 diamonds, hand set next to each other without air going through.
There's no spaces.
That means that when you wear these and when you're walking down the street, people will say, did you see she has 3 carat of a stud? 3 carat of a stud. You will never ever be able to wear a 3 carat of a stud without getting a second mortgage. I'm telling you, you cannot. You have to save for years to be able. But today, now that I am connected to the connections that I have and the relationship I have with HSN, I was able to bring this to your home at a price that you can afford and sleep at night. At a price that, the way Debbie was telling us, that you have so much time to pay. I think you said about 9 months, am I right?
Yeah, you have VIP financing for 9 months. So you can pay this out over 9 months if that's the route that you want to go. And I think that's so smart because it really stretches your dollar. And all you do is choose the rose gold or the yellow gold or the white gold, whichever one speaks to you. I love them all. If I'm wearing a rose gold watch, then I'd put on my rose gold earrings. But really, you can mix and match. But take advantage of that VIP financing. If you have HSN credit card, then you qualify for that. If not, the 5 flexible payments of $99.98 is just outstanding because we knocked $230 off the HSN price. So normally we were selling these, Seema, at $729.
Wow.
You get it for $499, but remember, you get it home for under $100. You can start wearing it. That's what I love about it. And then pay it out over 4 months. You cannot walk into a fine jewelry store, get your first pair of stunning, sparkling studs where everybody's gonna do a double take. Does she have on 3 carats? You cannot walk out of that store and say, I'm gonna give you $99 and I'll see you in 4 months. No, they're gonna put the cuffs on you. Don't even try it. But what I love is they're shopping from the comfort of their sofa.
Yes.
And Seema K is the best. I mean, she's hand selecting these diamonds. She designs every single piece, and she even sends them back if she feels like they're not 100% correct.
Absolutely.
So that's what I love.
Absolutely. But I just want to add to what Debbie was saying, that the color of the gold actually doesn't show that much. So if you buy them in rose or yellow, because of the rhodium, the platinum rhodium that I use over these diamonds, they all look white and brilliant, and you see very little of the gold. Therefore, the difference between colors of the gold is not so much, but you see a little bit of a rose, you see a little bit of yellow if you decide to go that route. These are the studs, like I said, from carpool to cocktail. You go swimming with this, you go take a shower with this, you go on a cruise. You know what? When we go on a cruise and we want to wear real jewelry and diamonds, you don't want to wear something that's $20,000, $30,000. You don't want to do that. I mean, if you lose it, you know. And I want to tell you also that my bags for these are very secure. They're special push bags, specially made, that you will never ever lose a pair of an earring. So feel comfortable and wear them, and wear it in good health and enjoy it.
Absolutely. I can't say enough about having your first pair of diamond stud earrings. Everybody's dreaming of a white Christmas, right? Dream of these white diamonds. That's your Christmas present. I say get it right now while the goodness is good. Okay. We are moving to the pendant now, which is absolutely stunning. It's breathtaking.